All right, everyone. Welcome to Creekbox TV. I'm Allen Handley. We are live, kicking off the football season. We got a scrimmage tonight over here in Berrien County, and we're starting off with a new head ball coach. My buddy Rance Morgan leading the Panthers now after Coach Dickerson retired after coming in for 2 or 3 years. Rance, man, coach, he's been coaching, man, a great player. One of the best players probably to ever suit up in a 3-sport, about like A.C. Cooper, man. He's going to do a great job, a good fella. The kids love him. And we're going to be fine. We've got a scrimmage with Berrien County. And, man, if y'all remember last year, to kick the season off, what a game we had with them. We slipped out and got one late, 48-43. So this year, Rance got with them. We got a scrimmage, and next week we got another scrimmage. That one will be at home at 7:30 against Brooks County. And then the regular season starts. And we're just in August, folks, and it's hot. We're looking right into the sun. So our new coaching staff now has Rance Morgan as the head coach. He also does wide receivers, the assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. My buddy Little Winston Peterson is back, the long arm of the law. He's back, getting back in coaching. Offensive coordinator and offensive back coach is Jeff Brady. Defensive coordinator and linebackers, Jonathan Williams. Boy, he does a good job. And back on the offensive line is Drake Browning. Fullback and tight end is Andrew Rowland. Defensive backs is Brian Coben. Assistant offensive and defensive line, Tyrone Carter. Y'all all know him as Chad Poe. And my buddy, equipment operations, Mitch Ramsey, back on the sideline, old Coach Red. And the team chaplain, always, we got the best there is, J.D. Quinn. Man, he does a great job. We're going to run a break, come back. We're going to start in about 10 minutes, so we're going to run some ads. Y'all don't go anywhere. Kick off at 7:30. We'll be back in about 5.
There is hope. Share your thoughts.
Talk to us.
Be a lifeline.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
At Clinch Memorial Hospital, we believe healthcare should be personal, accessible, and right where you need it most, at home. That's why we created the Community Paramedicine Program led by Lee Lane, a trusted local paramedic with over 15 years of experience serving Clinch County. From in-home assessments and medication education to prescription delivery and help with transportation, we're here to support your health journey every step of the way. Whether you're managing chronic conditions like diabetes, heart failure, COPD, or recovering from an ER visit, we're ready to help with compassion and care. Call 912-520-2013.
At Richards in Homerville, Georgia, you'll find the best meats and seafood anywhere around. For all your holiday needs, parties, and special events, we provide catering that will make the occasion one your guests will never forget. Whether it's a wedding, company party, political event, or convention from Savannah to Atlanta and parts beyond, call Gregory to schedule Richard's catering service or to purchase their famous barbecue sauce today. 912-487-5822.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
Need a break? Need some quality family time? Get over to Camping World of Valdosta right now. Camping World of Valdosta can put you in an RV for as little as $5 per day. Make your dreams of camping with your family or a road trip across the USA a reality. Experience the freedom that comes with the purchase of an RV from Camping World of Valdosta. Whether it is a purchase of an RV, maintenance, service, or camping supplies, Camping World of Valdosta can meet all of your RV needs. So don't put your dreams off another day.
Homerville Jewelers in Homerville is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. Our newly remodeled location has that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby. Homerville Jewelers has the gifts that are suited for any special occasion, whatever it might be. Homerville Jewelers can perform jewelry repairs and offers a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces. No need to shop out of town. Homerville Jewelers can supply all your gift and jewelry needs. Let Kathy Townsend and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
Well, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach from here at Cornerstone Baptist Church in Homerville. We just want to thank the Board of Education, coaches, teachers, administration for the way you invest in students here in Clinch County. We also have a deep desire to invest in the students in our county, and we would love to invite you to come out and be a part of our worship service on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock and also Wednesday evening activities at 6 o'clock p.m. We'd love to see you.
Roll, Red, roll!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're getting ready. Panthers will be in their all-white uniforms. Rebels, red tops and black bottoms. Now, we have a list that was on the huddle thing, but I don't think it's right for Berrien County, but I do have the Panthers. Captain for the Panthers is number 12. That's Kamarion Johnson. And I think it's number 1, Travis Miller. Let's see. Yep, Miller. So it's going to take us a while to get used to the offense, or me, not y'all. My buddy, the mayor of Homerville, ain't with me tonight. He got tied up. Him and our Brent will be back next week. We'll be at home. So I'll have a little help next week. Them shadows is getting long from the other side. Boy, this is a nice facility they got in Berrien County. It is one of the best we'll play in this year. They do a great job over here. And they got the visitors looking right dead in the sun. And the home folks get to sit back in the shade and kick it up. All right, we're getting ready now. Tonight, the special teams, we're going to do them, but they will be dead. They will not be live. And I think Rant said the quarterback will have a different color jersey on. It's a no-tackle jersey. So, next week we'll play a little bit more real football. It's just a glorified scrimmage game this week. Oh. I thought we broke it. Storm Chaser says, hello, Allen. Glad to be back. The weather report looks good. Slight chance of showers. So, man, we could use a cloud with no lightning right now. You can believe that. So Coach Rance Morgan getting ready to coach his first football game as the head football coach. He got them all coached up and we're ready to roll. Panthers come in, I think the rankings, I don't like looking at them at the preseason, but we are ranked number 1. And we have got a rough schedule ahead of us. So this will tell a lot. So we will kick off, but he'll just catch the ball where the ball hits. That's where they'll spot it down, and that's where we'll play. See who we got kicking. It's like number 13. Nice bar. I think he's waiting on a tee. So it's good to be back. We got girls softball next week. We'll be doing a game. They've played 3 or 4 games. So we do have a varsity game next week. And then the following week, we got 3 varsity games. No, we got number 80 is doing the kickoff for the Panthers. And that's Ullman. I ain't even going to try the first name. Ain't going to mess that up. I'll have to get with Daniel on that. But I seen that young man kick yesterday, and he was hitting 145 yards. Did not miss an extra point. One of our exchange students. He'll put it on the 40. Never played football. Boy, what a kick. All the way down inside the 5. I mean, hot. Boy, what a kick. Great job by Ullman. I know I'm pronouncing that right. Too many silent letters for me, brother. Enrique?
Henrik or Henrique?
Yeah, all right. I don't want to call him a Hendrix. He'll get mad at me. All right, Panthers on defense first. Berrien County got the ball. They're going to be in a spread. It looks like number 3, but I don't have a number 3. Panthers, Coach Winston got them in a 4-2. Oh, and we wrap him up behind the line. Number 15 for the Panthers, Shane Byrne. Nowhere to go. Comes screaming off that left end and stopped him 2 yards behind the line. Good job by Burns. That'll back it up to 2nd and 12 for the Panthers. On a hot Friday night. Man, is it hot. They stay in a spread, the Rebels do. Panthers in a 4-2. They're going to take the snap, rolling to the right. Throws it out a little bit. Good catch over there by number 12 for Berrien. I don't have that number also. Good coverage by the Panthers over there. That was number 4, LaMarcus Bryant. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Empty set now for the Rebels. Panthers stay in a 4-2. Trying to get them to jump. Good job by the defense looking at the ball. Now he'll call the play and back up. Here comes the snap, rush. We got it. We tipped it out the line. It's going to go incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. So good job by the Panther defense. Great job. We're going to force them to punt, and now we'll get the ball and see what we can do on offense. Man, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Net's watching. DeLeo. Allie. We got a pile of people. There goes the punt. He'll set it down. Good punt. And we'll get it about the 43. So that's where the Panthers will start on their own 43. Good field position with our first offensive drive. So here come the Panthers. Jeff Brady's been working with the offense all year, man, does a great job. And here they come. Travion at quarterback. Number 8, he's in a red jersey. That's a no-tackle jersey. They can't tackle him. They can wrap him up or touch him, and that's where he'll be down at. Everybody else is alive. We got number 2 as a slot up in front of him to the right, and that's McNair. We bring one in motion. We're going to run a jet sweep around the right end. He made him miss trying to get outside, and we might have got one. That was Bryant on the carry. LaMarcus coming around from the right side. We open up with a jet sweep. 2nd and 9 now for the Panthers. That big line up there for the Panthers, number 78, that's Kagan King. Number 55, I got to get all of them down. That is Isaac. Panthers stay in a spread now. 2 receivers to the left. We're bringing one from the right back to the left. It ends up with trips. We're going to throw a little hitch over here to the number 12, Johnson, and he might have got a yard. They said he did. It'll be 2nd and 8 now. Got big number 54 up there on the line. That is also Simon Guy. 54. I don't have them. That's wrong. All these are good. I got these.
I'm just trying to figure out his pronunciation.
His.
Yeah, number 8.
You're going to have to Google that one. 57's the center. That's Gavin Day. We got a big number 58 over there on the far side. Matt Bell. We're going to run a jet around the left side to Johnson. Good job by the Rebels. They got him back. We'll lose a yard. And it's going to be 4th and 9. So we tried to run wide all 3 times. Run 2 jets and a little hitch. Get you one right here, baby. That's what you need to do. Get that one right here. You can have it. So the Panthers will come on and punt. Gordon. That's Gordon.
She don't know how to pronounce that.
All right, we're going to punt now back and give it over to Berrien. So both teams, it looks like the defense is ahead for both teams. We're ahead on yardage. Well, I don't know, about even. There we got a high punt. Going to angle over there to the left. That was LaMarcus Bryant getting it off. So here comes the Panther defense back on the field. Number 51, Williams out there anchoring that defensive line along with number 70. That is Javari Williams. Bale out there. No Bale's coming off now. And you got Tornado Thompson over here on the right, big number 24 at right end. So we're going to stay in a 4-2. Here we go. McNair at linebacker along with Lacey. Rebels in a spread, one back to the left of the quarterback. He'll take the snap. They're going to try to give it off tackle. A little hole there. He bounces up the middle, picks up good yardage. He might have got a first. Let's see. Yeah, he got 11 yards. Good, hard running, good blocking on that right side by the Rebels. The first down of the night for both teams. All right, here they go. Rebels going to run it again. They stick it up the middle. He'll pick up 4 or 5 more yards. Good running in there. Number 2 by the Rebels. I wish I had a roster sheet with their numbers on it. But it's the first scrimmage of the year, so. Good hard running by number 2. He'll go to the sideline and take a break now. He picked up 4. It's 2nd and 6 now. Panthers stay in a 4-2. Rebels double tight, double split, one back in the backfield. He's going to snap it. They're going to stick it up the middle again. This time, who was that? Come around and wrapped him up behind the line. Big number 7 there for the Panthers. Lacey on the stop. A good job by him. No gain. 3rd and 6 for the Rebels now. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the first. We'll play 3 quarters with the Varsity. The 4th quarter will be played with the JV. A lot different than the last time we played this bunch. It was 100 points scored between both of them in the game last year. All right, they're going to throw it outside. Good catch. Number 1, did he hold on? He did. What a catch. Good coverage over there by the Panthers. He just went up and got it. I think that was McNair over there on the stop. And the Rebels get another first down, and they're digging out of a hole. All the way out to their own 38-yard line. I got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They're in the spread. Back to the right of the Rebels. Now we're going to call a timeout, I think. Coach Winston wants to talk it over. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a second.
Well, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach from here at Cornerstone Baptist Church in Homerville. We just want to thank the Board of Education, coaches, teachers, administration for the way you invest in students here in Clinch County. We also have a deep desire to invest in the students in our county, and we would love to invite you to come out and be a part of our worship service on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock and also Wednesday evening activities at 6 o'clock p.m. We'd love to see you.
Roll, Red, roll!
All right, here we go. We're back now. They try to stick one up the middle. Panthers have none of it. My buddy Bo Baxley, Bo Gator, watching with Brianna. Little helper with Creek Box. We're going to have him on some this year. He's going to help me. Got to put him to work, help me do some interviews. Bo, we appreciate you tuning in, buddy. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 now for the Rebels. They stay in a spread. They'll tumble the back to the right. Quarterback takes it. It's going to be a pass. We got a rush. Thompson there, and he got outside. We can't tackle him. He throws it down the field incomplete. You could tell our ends you can't tackle, so we kind of lit up a little bit there. I believe that might have been a sack. No, the JV will play in the 4th quarter. Miss Felicia's watching, as always. I think they're going to give us the sack. That backs them up another 9, so it's 3rd down and 19 for the Rebels. And boy, come on, that shade is coming. The sun's setting down over there towards the west. All right, Berrien's going to take a timeout. Or is that the end of the? No, we still got 4.5, so we're going to take a break, run another ad, and we'll be back in just a second.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, here we go. 3rd and forever for the Rebels. Panthers staying at 4-2. We're going to bring one linebacker on the left. We got him wrapped up for another sack there, and Burns again with the sack. So we're going to make them punt now. It's going to be 4th down. Man, he's got to go see Ash at the drive-thru to get a 1st down. 4th and about 35. So the Rebels will come in and punt. I want everybody to remember the Metz family, please, and your prayers. We're thinking about y'all. Y'all are in our thoughts and prayers. God bless you. There's the snap. He's going to get it up. Good fair catch, and we're right on the 50. Johnson will fair catch it, didn't let it hit the dirt, and here come the Panthers offense. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to play here in the 1st. So we'll get our 2nd chance on offense now. That is exactly right. As Mr. Linwood would say, roll, Red, roll. There'll never be another one like him. All right, Miller at quarterback. Trevion looking over the offense. LaMarcus is the back. He'll be on the left side of Miller. We're in a spread. Berrien's got 8 bunched up in the box. We're going to try to run off tackle. They hit him at the line. He's trying to bounce it outside. Good run by LaMarcus. He got hit at the line and still turned it into about 5. Man, and I've got to brag on the middle school. We're going to do their next 2 home games. Buddy Rowe, man, doing a great job. I talked to him before the game. Him and James Edwards, they coach middle school. We're undefeated. So we're going to get a couple of them, man. He said we had 54 kids on the middle school. That is just unheard of. All right, Panthers, we're going to run it to Denmark around the left end, trying to get to the corner, and they get him behind. It should have been a horse collar. No play called. Denmark still on his feet, but he's going to lose 10 yards. They didn't let him get to the outside, but he grabbed him from behind. And he bounced back to the right and then cut up the middle, but nowhere to go. Good job by the Rebels. So it's going to be 3rd and 15 for the Panthers now. Big Jonas is watching, said he'll be there in Homerville when the season opens. All right, Panthers in a spread. We got to have 16 to get a first. Miller looking over here to the right. We get it out to Johnson. He made one miss. Cuts back inside. Got the first +4. We needed 15. He got 19. All the way down to the 35 of the Rebels. Good throw by Miller over to Johnson, and he made the first one miss, and man, it's hard to get him after that. Just a simple hitch turned into a 20-yard gain. Travion getting a play from the sideline. We stay in a spread. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. We're going to fake it up the middle, and we throw a little flare out to number 1, Travis, over here. He might have got a yard. Good defense by Berrien County. We faked it to McNair up the middle. They didn't fall for it. Tried to hit Miller coming out of the backfield right there on the right side. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers now. Denmark back in the game. He'll go to receiver now. McNair at running back. He'll be to the left of Miller. Travion with the snap. They're going to give it to McNair up the middle. He'll lean forward. He'll pick up 3, maybe 4. So now it's 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. 4 down territory down here for Coach Rance, I'm sure. I don't know. We might get a kick with the Henrique. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So we stay in a spread now. But we got a dirty slot to the left and Denmark's on the left. We're going to give it to Denmark. No, we pull it. Miller does. Running around the left side, and he'll slide. He's going to be short. It's kind of hard to run the ball when you can't be tackled. So he slid down and tried to get all he could. So it's going to be 4th and about 3 for the Panthers. Posley coming in now, number 3 over here at receiver to the right. That may run the first quarter out. Clock is running down to 16, 15. Panthers aren't in a hurry. And it's set right up with the play clock. We might have to snap it here. And there's a penalty. It'll be a delay of game, and that's going to back us up 5. I think they thought the play clock and the game clock, and it was about 3/10 off. Coach Rance is wanting to talk about that. It was so close you couldn't hardly tell. So they're going to get us with a delay of game, and they'll back it up, and now it'll be 4th and 8. That'll change the play for the Panthers. So we're fixing to start the second quarter now. Man, Berrien County doing a good job. They're over here selling drinks. I told that little kid, I said, man, where would you 5 minutes ago? I walked a half a mile to get a water. All right, here we go. 4th and 8. And we're going to call a timeout. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a second.
Your next
adventure starts here.
At Walker Jones GMC.
Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply and income sales at 7/31/25.
As part of our commitment to convenient healthcare and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today. Call 912-470-2359 to learn more.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Panthers still going to go for it. It's 4th and 8 now. Miss Cindy's watching from Homerville, says, go, Coach Rance and the Panthers. Eric Harris, my buddy's watching. That's who I should have got up here. I'm going to put him on backup call. He can help me some. That's my representative on the Board of Education. Represent the big people of DuPont, Georgia. All right, here we go. 4th and 8. We're going to go for it. Miller at quarterback. We got McNair sitting to the left of him. 3 receivers to the top. We're going to go back to throw it. They touched him, and he's down. Oh, man. In real life, I don't think he would have been down. He would have tucked it and run it, but a good job there. Number 13 for Berrien County just comes screaming off that right side, which was our left side, and got him for another sack. So the Rebels will take over 1st and 10 on their own 40. Robin Merritt's watching. He says, let's go, Panthers. Man, we got a little over 1,200 people watching. We appreciate everybody tuning in for our first scrimmage. Next week we'll be at home, man. If y'all come out and support the Panthers at the house, we got a good crowd over here from Homerville tonight. All right, here we go. We're in a 4-2. Rebels stay in a spread. They got that big back in the backfield. They're going to throw a little tunnel screen out to the left. Good move. Great play there. Good hard running by the Rebels, and he's going to pick up 7 on 1st down, so it'll be 2nd and 3 now. Give a shout out to my buddy Damon Chancey out there at the Shiloh Church. Man, if y'all looking for a good church to go visit, hook up with my buddy Damon Chancey. They're part of the Creek Box family. We got their new ad coming up here shortly. All right, here we go. Panthers stay in a 4-2. This time they're going to try to pop one up the middle, and they do. Number 2 running hard in there again, and he's going to pick up 10. Another 1st down for the Rebels. 1st and 10. They're on the Panther 45 now. So here come the Rebels. Last year we won 48-43 with about a minute left to go in the game. And now it's the totally opposite so far. We're scoreless. They're going to run a little jet around the left side. Nowhere to go then. The Panthers wrap him up behind the line. Thompson got there first. Big 70 also in there for the Panthers. And that is Javario Williams. They said that lost 3, so it'll be 2nd and 13 now for the Rebels. Miss Sharon's watching. Let's go Panthers, watching from Tampa, Florida. Appreciate you tuning in. Alice Taylor's watching. Let's go Panthers. All right, here we go. We stay in a 4-2. One linebacker coming out wide. They're going to try to sneak it up the middle. Nowhere this time. Good job by the Panther defense. Hit him at the line. Number 70 in there on the stop there. That's Big Javario. Robin said he still loves his Panthers. And I know my little buddy Bo's still watching. We got a Rebel down, man. I want to give a shout out to all our sponsors, man. If anybody would love to become a sponsor, if y'all let me and Daniel know, we can hook y'all up. We got Camping World of Valdosta. Y'all go over there and mention Creek Box, you get $500 off your purchase of a new camper. Big K and Lee Engineering in DuPont, Georgia. Clinch Memorial Family Practice. The Dairy Queen of Homerville and Mr. Ash. We got their new ad fixing to hook it up. Clinch Memorial Pharmacy. Homerville Jewelers. The Clinch Memorial Community Paramedicine Program. Huey's One Stop. Lutz Brown Insurance. Walker Jones of Waycross. Pizza Inn of Waycross. Clayton Homes of Waycross. Go over there and see my buddy Rick Hendricks. He can hook you up with some of the finest mobile homes around. Richard Grocery and Seafood, famous barbecue sauce. And man, you got to get that spicy hog head cheese. Put it in the microwave a few minutes and some saltine crackers, and boy, just lean back and go to town. Bruce's Honey Shack for some of the best honey around. Promised Land Services, Moore Farms in Maynard, Georgia. The best produce. Man, y'all stop by Maynard. They got it going on. Cornerstone Baptist Church in Little Austin, Homerville Feed and Seed, the Florida Boys Cook Shack. They're getting ready. They're going to be open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They got that new air-conditioned room painted in red, black, and white. We're going to have their new ad here in the next week or so. The Shiloh Church in Shiloh and Clinch Memorial Hospital. We appreciate all them being sponsors for us. Panthers jumped, and we're going to give them 5, and that'll make it 3rd and about 9 now. Vernon Sherrod is watching in Nassau County, Florida. Roll, Red, roll. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. And Mr. Clark Henley is watching all the way from Hot Springs, Arkansas. We appreciate you tuning in, brother. We got them all around watching. I want to remind y'all we've got softball next week and football also. 3rd and 9. Rebels going to throw it. Throws it out again. Good coverage over there by LaMarcus. He'll tip it away. So that'll make it 4th down, and I think the Rebels will probably try to back us up here. 8:59 to go in the first. So the punter comes on. Good snap. Good high punt. Johnson all the way back to the 5-yard line. And I want to remind y'all, Richard Meat and Seafood, they have the Thursday night menu to go plates, man. Y'all just call up there and order, man, at 912-487-5822. Tell Gregory you want some. We know how busy everybody is on Thursday night, and he can hook you up. Cube steak, rice and gravy, macaroni and cheese and a biscuit, or some of that good barbecue. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Panthers backed up to the 5. We're going to stay in a spread. Miller at quarterback. We got a dirty slot to the left. I can't see who the running back is yet. We're going to try to run it in there, and they wrap him up behind the line. That is Bryant caught behind the line, we'll lose a yard. Good job by that Rebel defense. They have kept us hemmed up tonight. All right, here we go. Panthers break the huddle. And we're going to get a timeout. Looked like we were trying to get it. Coach Brady wanted to change the play, so we'll take a break too. We'll be back in just a second.
At Clinch Memorial Hospital, we are led by experienced healthcare professionals who are here to support you on your health journey. We offer essential services including emergency care, inpatient care, and a wide range of outpatient services. From your mammos to lab work to physical therapy, we have you covered right here at home. Our swing bed patients enrolled in our intensive therapy and nursing services can recover in a calming environment in our new patient healing garden. Clinch Memorial is the only hospital around that offers such a unique space for patients to heal. Call us today at 912-487-5211 for more information.
At Homerville Feed and Seed, we're proud to serve our neighbors with everything from animal feed and farm supplies. We also have hardware, home goods, apparel, and hunting gear. Come explore our freshly renovated warehouse, stocked with all of our new items you'll love. Skip the long drive and shop local at 1181 Pearson Highway in Homerville. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come see us at Homerville Feed and Seed. All right, here we go. Second about 13 for the Panthers. We're backed up all the way to our 3. We're going to stick it up the middle, trying to get some positive yards, and he might have got back to the original line. Good job by Berrien County again. That Panther line with Gavin Day, Simon Guy, Brandon William, Isaac Hammond, and Kagan King up front for the Panthers, trying to open up some holes. It's 3rd and 10 now. Miller with the ball, looking, he's going to throw it out over here to Posley. Got it, and good play there by number 18 for the Rebels. He hit him, timed the ball, got him. We picked up 2. What a play. So the Panthers will punt with 7-minute clock running now, 6:58. Winding down, and we're still scoreless here. Let's go Panthers. Big number 54, Will Joyce is watching. Allen, give a shout out to Jermaine Jackson. I know he's watching. He's a Creek Box super fan. We got it, Brother Will. Vernon says my nephew is a starting nose guard for Berrien. My grandson is a receiver for the Panthers. You got to pull for the Panthers in the second half and the Rebels in the first half. Good punt. We tried to squeeze it out. It's going to be all the way to 40. So the Rebels with the best field position of the night for either team. They're 40 yards away from taking a lead here. They have done a better job moving the ball tonight than the Panthers have. They have snuck a few ones up the middle. Big number 2 has run that ball hard for the Rebels. They're going to stay in the spread, and here come the Panther defense. We're going to stay in a 4-2. Rebels stay in a spread. They're going to bring one into motion. They fake the jet, and they stick it up the middle. Big daylight, and he'll pick up probably, man, right at 10. They're going to say he got 9.5. Panthers jumped on the jet, and they left a little hole up the middle, and there he went. Oh, he's quick. Second and a foot for the Rebels. They stay in the spread. Two receivers to the right. They're going to line up, give it up the middle again, and he got 3, 4, 5 yards over there on the left side this time. That Rebel line just moving the Panthers out of the way so far. 1st and 10, they'll move the chains all the way down to the Panther 24. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to play here in the second quarter. We'll bring some fresh bodies back in, Guy, in the game now. They're going to run it again up the middle. We had him at the line. He still picked up 3. Good hard running in there by the Rebels. So they said he got 4, 2nd and 4 now. Rebels break the huddle. We've done a good job covering the pass, and it's the running that they've hit us up the middle. And they're going to try to hit it again. We hit him at the line this time. He got about 1 yard. 3rd and 3 now for the Rebels. This is 4-down territory, I feel like. Clock is running, 4:10, 4:09. Miss Janice says, let's go Panthers. The Prescotts are watching from Happy Landing. Let's go number 54. Oh, did they get him? Nope, the Panthers did a good job. We didn't jump in. The Rebels look to the sideline. They get their play. You can look for number 2 to get it. They need 3, and they got 2 downs to get it, and they're going to run it off tackle, and this time, boy, he wrapped him up. The ball squirted out. Did we get it? I don't know if they called him down or not. Let's see. This could be a big break for the Panthers. We had him wrapped up. Big 54 had him wrapped up, and somebody come up and laid him out, and the ball squirted out, and we got it. What a play by the defense. Man, they were driving down. We couldn't stop them, but we got the turnover. First turnover of the night. 3:32 to play in the first half. Good job. Posley fell on the ball when it squirted out. Finally, that sun is just about to squeeze all the way down behind the bleachers. Day will break the huddle, and he'll get over the ball. He's the center. Miller at quarterback. You got McNair to the right of him. We're going to throw it. Looking. He throws it down the middle of the field, way down. They cut Johnson off. He couldn't get to it. Good job by number 8. Overthrew him about 6, 7 yards. A good job. The defensive back kind of cut Johnson off where he couldn't run through it. Big number 88. No, that's big Tony Allen. That's small D line. Yeah, that's number 88. Our big boys line might have to make a change. You're right, brother. They're a lot bigger than we were. A lot bigger. We're going to try to run it off tackle. McNair leans forward. He got 1.5 yards. We're going to give him 2. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. Clock running, 3:15, 3:14 here in the second. Well, if we can get a first down here, we don't want to give them the ball back. McNair coming out of the game. We run one on late. 15 on the play clock. Plenty of time. Miller looks over the defense, and here we go. We're going to go empty. Run a little tunnel screen out this way, and they fight through it. Denmark caught it, and, man, they wrapped him up. Nowhere to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive players over there all over him. Loved the play call, but, boy, they were all over that one. We lost 5. So it's 4th and 13 for the Panthers. Clock still running. Coach Rance will run it down as far as he can, and we'll punt it. We are scoreless here in our first scrimmage of the season. Last year it was a 48-43 game. This year it's 0-0 so far. Hey. Well, I might have to cut that AC down now. That sun done went down. I'm soaking wet in here. So we took a delay of game like I knew he would. 1:50 to play in the first half. He'll be punting out of the end zone. Boy, it's not that far. Wobble, end over end, all the way out to the 37-yard line. So the Rebels, they got 1 timeout and 37 yards to go. If they get 15, I feel like they can try a field goal. I know we could. Coach Winston out there coaching them up. Oi. Man, we well over 1,500 people watching. We appreciate everybody tuning in to watch the Panthers on a Friday night. There's nothing else to do. All right, here comes Berrien. They in the spread. Number 2 to the left of the quarterback. Snap. He's going to throw it. Looking. We got him man-to-man, and he got by Bryant. Is he going to be there? And he does. Out of bounds. Bryant bit on the fake, and they throw it all the way down to the 3. What a catch by number 0. Beautiful play call. We were in man-to-man, and they caught us. No help over the top, just a great running route and throw and catch. So one play, and they're down to the 3 with 1:25, 1:24, clock running. You can believe number 2's fixing to run the ball between the guards. We get down. There's a snap. They're going to give it to him. We wrap him up, trying to drive him back. Good job by the defense. He might have lost a yard. He did. He lost 2 yards, they said, all the way out to the 4. So we're under a minute now. Clock running 50 seconds. They have 1 timeout, 2nd and goal now. Probably going to give it to him again. Nope, they got a penalty. Let's see what happened here. Referee all the way across the field. They're going to call offsides on the Panthers, so that'll be half the distance. That'll move it back to the 2-yard line. 38 seconds.
38 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd down and goal.
You got 1 timeout in your pocket, so you can do anything you want to here. I think they're going to try to run it one more time. It's only 2nd down. They're going to come to the right side over here where they got the big lineman, and that's right where he's coming, and he cuts up. Touchdown, Rebels. They had all the meat to the right side. Seen that one coming. It's 6-0 now. Rebels have it. They scored with 32 seconds to play in the first half. Miss Register's watching all the way from Valdosta. Jesse, Anna, and the Malcolm Fudge. are watching. We appreciate y'all. Extra point on. And he'll split the uprights, and that makes it 7-0 now. So we got the ball back with 32 seconds. They'll kick off to us. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in just a second.
Crafted with you in mind, our homes are a blend of style and warmth, turning dreams into reality. Whether you're seeking mobile, modular, or manufactured homes, Clayton Homes of Waycross has the perfect fit for you. Join the thousands who've chosen comfort, chosen quality, chosen Clayton Homes. Call today to speak with one of our experienced home consultants. 912-284-1728. We also offer land home packages. Clayton Homes of Waycross.
Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers!
Go. The Rebels scored with 32 seconds to play in the half. 7-0. They have dominated the Panthers up front. Offense and defense. A little short pooch kick. It's going to hit at the 30 and roll back 5. So the Panthers will start on their own 25. So let's see if we're going to try to, we got 2 timeouts, so we might try to throw one down and see what it does. You got a couple of plays to, what you don't want to do is throw a pick 6 here or put the ball on the dirt. There's been 1 turnover in the game, and we got it. Jonathan and Angela Talbert watching in Atlanta. Let's go Panthers. We appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, Panthers stay in a spread. We're going to tumble one over in motion back to the left. Looking, and we got a penalty. No, when we were offsides there, that'll back us up 5. So it'll be 1st and 15 now. Here we go. We might try one more here. We go back, put Bryant to the right in motion. We snap it looking all alone. They give Bosley good room. We throw it out there. He's going to get out of bounds. Right at the marker. So he picked up 15, 19.6 seconds to play. We might have called a timeout. We did. So that'll leave us 1 in the books with 19.6 seconds to play. We're down 7-0. This is our first scrimmage of the year. They've been working hard for the last, well, all summer. Other than, I think, the first week of July. So we're kind of keeping it vanilla. Coach Rance just wanted to see how much fight we had in us. Line up, so you can block and tackle. It's all about getting better at this point of the season. Berrien playing some good football too. They said we got a first down. So we're at the 30, backed up on our own 30. Day over the ball and Miller at quarterback. There's the snap. Looking, and they'll get a sack and we'll lose 6-7 yards. see if Coach Rance wants to do it. And he said, no, I've seen enough. Let's go to the locker room. We don't want to give up nothing here, and that's a great call by Coach Morgan. So we're down 7-0. We're going to halftime. Y'all go get you a drink out of the fridge. We'll be back in just a little bit.
There is hope. Share your thoughts.
Talk to us.
Be a lifeline.
You are not alone.
You are not alone. You are not alone.
You are not alone.
At Clinch Memorial Hospital, we believe healthcare should be personal, accessible, and right where you need it most, at home. That's why we created the Community Paramedicine Program led by Lee Lane, a trusted local paramedic with over 15 years of experience serving Clinch County. From in-home assessments and medication education to prescription delivery and help with transportation, we're here to support your health journey every step of the way. Whether you're managing chronic conditions like diabetes, heart failure, COPD, or recovering from an ER visit, we're ready to help with compassion and care. Call 912-520-2013.
I'd like to thank Jesus tonight for the opportunity to speak a few scripture out of the Bible to y'all. Titus 2:11 says, "For the grace of God that bringeth forth salvation hath appeared unto all men." James 1:5 said, "If any man lacks wisdom, let him ask to God that giveth to all men liberty, upbraideth not, and it shall be given him." John 14:6 says, "Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. If no man cometh unto me, unto the Father, but by me." John 15:12 and 13, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." Romans 10:9 says, "If thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and believe in thine heart that God had raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved." 2 Corinthians 6:2, "Now is the acceptable time, behold, now is the day of salvation." Mark 1:15, "The kingdom of God is at hand, repent ye and believe the gospel."
At Richards in Homerville, Georgia, you'll find the best meats and seafood anywhere around. For all your holiday needs, parties, and special events, we provide catering that will make the occasion one your guests will never forget. Whether it's a wedding, company party, political event, or convention from Savannah to Atlanta and parts beyond, call Gregory to schedule Richard's catering service or to purchase their famous barbecue sauce today. 912-487-5822.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
All right, everybody, we're getting ready to start the third quarter. The sun has gone down, and boy, it's cooled off in this press box. That AC right there will run you out. Panthers trail 7-0 at the half, and they trail in everything. The stats, Berrien County has rushed the ball, I would say, somewhere around 100 yards. 75 to 100 yards has been number 2. They have kept us bottled up. Now, we're not emptying the playbook by no means. We're just trying. Coach Rance wants to get better, and this is a process we're doing. And from week to week, it's about getting better. But also, Berrien County is going to get better, and they've done a good job. We're waiting on them to come out. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We got a great crowd watching tonight. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Ash and them. They up there watching at the Dairy Queen. David done eat a hamburger, hot dog, and sit around, got a large blizzard, and now he's going to go around. They'll probably get him something to go before he leaves. Mr. Ash is making a killing on David Lee, baby, every week. Hey. Well, while we wait on them to come out, I'll step back. We'll run one more ad. We'll be back in just a second.
Need a break? Need some quality family time? Get over to Camping World of Valdosta right now. Camping World of Valdosta can put you in an RV for as little as $5 per day. Make your dreams of camping with your family or a road trip across the USA a reality. Experience the freedom that comes with the purchase of an RV from Camping World of Valdosta. Whether it is a purchase of an RV, maintenance, service, or camping supplies, Camping World of Valdosta can meet all of your RV needs. So don't put your dreams off another day.
Homerville Jewelers in Homerville is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. Our newly remodeled location has that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby. Homerville Jewelers has the gifts that are suited for any special occasion, whatever it might be. Homerville Jewelers can perform jewelry repairs and offers a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces. No need to shop out of town. Homerville Jewelers can supply all your gift and jewelry needs. Let Kathy Townsend and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right. We're waiting on Berrien to come out. I'm going to see who they play next week. They're open next week. Then their first game is against Lanier. They go to Lanier. Then the Rebels play Early County at home and then Charlton County at home. Then they're open, and then they go to Irwin. Then they have Thomasville at home. Then they go to Cook. They're open the next week. Then they have Brooks at home, and then they go to Fitzgerald. They play Jeff Davis at home, and they end up with Berrien County. That is the Rebels' schedule. the Panthers, we play next week. We have Brooks County. Then we open up with the #1 team in AA, and that is Fitzgerald. That's at home. Then we play Jeff Davis at home on the 28th. Then we go to Miller County on the 4th. Bacon County will be opening at Bacon. Then we go to Seminole. We got 3 on the road. No, 4 away games in a row. Then we go to Irwin. Then we come back home October the 9th against Mitchell County. Then we play Lanier County at home. And then we got Charlton County. The Swamp War will be at home at the Boneyard. And then we go all the way to Atkinson County. We're back playing the Rebels after a 2-year layoff. And that'll end up the regular season. That's the Panthers. And that's a pretty good schedule. Lady softball, let's see who we got this week. We got, on the 11th, we play Valwood at home. And then on the 18th, the girls are playing Eccles at home. We got Colquitt County on the 19th at home and Atkinson County on the 20th at home. So that's girls softball. And we got some middle school football we're going to get in there next. 3 or 4 games is on the road, and then they come home for their last 2 games. And, of course, if they win, they'll be able to make the playoffs and host, let's see, the middle school. They beat Irwin the other day. They play at Wilcox. Then they go to Lanier, and they're open. And then we come home for Brooks. We're going to do that one. And then we play Centilla at home. And then they'll finish up at Atkinson County. And then the playoffs will start. That is the middle school football schedule. Coached by Buddy Roman. He's doing a great job. Kids love him. I want to remind everybody, AC&M, they got the flag football, 8 and under, 10 and under, and 12 and under football, cheerleading. Y'all go by and get you a sign-up sheet and get it to AC. He's taking up sign-ups. That's underway. We're getting ready to start. They said 2 minutes away. Good crowd here by the Panthers. Berrien County got a good crowd. So we've had Coach Rance had time to coach them up, and I'm sure he's coached them up. And we're getting ready for the second half. We're down 7-0. Outscored and outplayed so far. So we're going to run one more ad and come back. We'll be back in just a second.
Well, I'm Pastor Austin Deloach from here at Cornerstone Baptist Church in Homerville. We just want to thank the Board of Education, coaches, teachers, administration for the way you invest in students here in Clinch County. We also have a deep desire to invest in the students in our county, and we would love to invite you to come out and be a part of our worship service on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock and also Wednesday evening activities at 6 o'clock p.m. We'd love to see you.
Roll, Red, roll!
All right, here we go. They finally line up. They're going to kick off. This is a dead kickoff. Wherever we catch the ball, that'll be down. If it goes on the end zone, they'll spot it at the 25. Panthers down 7-0. They're going to run it. But this has been the longest halftime. And no, I guess it felt that way. We didn't have no band perform. But usually we got some good halftime entertainment by the Panther Band of Pride. They've been practicing hard, getting ready for the football season. Finally, here we go. High kick. Good job. Johnson under it, back at the 10. So the Panthers will have it. He's coming all the way out to the 20. He called it at the 10, so doesn't matter. They're going to put it on the 20. So we'll have the ball first. Let's see if we're going to block a little harder and run a little harder this half. Berrien County has kept everything in front of us. They've had 8 in the box all night. They're going to do the same thing. We break the huddle. We're in the wing. Yeah, the single wing now. Wing to the right. We're going to run off tackle. Cuts up. Good job by McNair. And he'll pick up 7. So we come out in a single wing here in the third. So it'll be 2nd and 3 now. Here come the Panthers. They'll keep the wing to the right. Denmark in at quarterback. He's going to run the sweep around the right side. Good block, and he'll cut up. Got the first. What a move. And he'll pick up 6 more. Good run in there by Denmark. Good blocking on that right side by the Panthers. So there's a first down for the Panthers. All the way out to the 35. Still have the wing to the right. Nope, this time they're going to snap it up to Bryant. He'll run over to the right, lean forward. He'll pick up about 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Panthers. Second down now. Panthers keep it, wing to the right. Berrien still, they got 8 men in the box. They got 3 out deep back. Denmark coming around the right, cuts up, hit hard. He'll pick up a couple, maybe 3 more. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3. Good hard running in there by the Panthers. Thompson in at fullback. We got wing to the right. LaMarcus at quarterback. We're going to run a little counter back to Johnson to the left, and he'll get the first down and 3 or 4 more. So we move the chains again out to the 48. Good run in there by Johnson. He come back. We fake to the right, run the counter back to the left, and he picked it up. We line back up on the ball. We're going no huddle. We just get on there, and then big linemen will grab dirt. Here we go. We got the wing to the right. We're going to run it again. LaMarcus lowers his shoulder, and he'll pick up 5. Good hard running in there by Bryant. They said he got 6, so it'll be 2nd and 4. That right side of the Panther line working on them. That's King and Isaac and Day at center. They're moving them out the way. We stay in a wing to the right. We're going to run it off tackle again. He cuts up, got the first down outside, and he'll pick up 7-8 yards, and we'll move the chains again. Boy, it looks like a different team after halftime. Coach Rance went in there. They had a come to Jesus meeting, and we're moving the ball. 1st and 10, and Berrien said we want a timeout, so we'll take 1 too. We'll be back in just a second.
Your next adventure starts here.
At Walker Jones GMC.
Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply to sales at 7/31/25.
As part of our commitment to convenient healthcare and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today.
All right, here we go. We're in an empty set now. Spread formation, Johnson. Oh, and we're gonna jump. I think one of the linemen moved to the Panthers. Yep, that'll back us up. We come out and we went 43 yards. And now we'll lose 5. First and 15 now. Panthers break the huddle. We're out of the wing now. We come out. We were driving the ball good. Now we go empty. We're going to run a jet around the left side. They sitting all over it. Nowhere to go. They got Johnson, and he'll lose 5 yards. 2nd and 20 now.
Mason Lumpkin leads it with Berrien, 2nd down. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. 2nd down, 15 to go.
Second and 20 now. Play clock running down to 5. We might not get this one off. We're looking. Coach Rance said, give me a timeout. So we were going to lose another 5. Coach Rance said, let's stop the bleeding. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a second.
As part of our commitment to convenient healthcare and the highest quality in pharmacy services, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy offers 3 convenient ways for you to get your prescriptions. We offer an easy walk-in location near the ER entrance. Our pharmacist is on site, ready to help if you have any questions. With our curbside pickup options, we will bring the prescriptions to your car. Just call ahead. We also offer a delivery service for prescriptions for patients in Clinch County. Make the change today. Call 912-470-2359 to learn more.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Creekbox TV. I'm Allen Handley. We're here in the 3rd. Panthers had a great drive. We started on the 20, but now we've tripped. It's 2nd and 20. Big play here. We come back and we get in the wing again, wing to the right. Berrien did a good job. They didn't jump. We're going to give it to Brian up the middle. Oh, and he made one miss, and good run there. He'll pick up, man, about 8. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 13. Now we want to give a shout out for Berrien County, Coach Luke and Coach Dean, man, letting us stream. We sure do appreciate that. They do a great job over here in Berrien County. And now we got another timeout for some reason. I don't know if Berrien called it. Yeah, Berrien County called it. 6:50 to play in the 3rd. Really the game for the varsity kids because the JV will play in the 4th. So we got 6 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the 3rd for the Panthers to try to tie this one up. To see how many yards we get here, Coach Rance will look and see if we can get half of it here. He'll probably go for it. 7-0. We'll be at home next week. Kickoff will be at 7:30. We host Brooks County. Really, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. We got for the next 5 Friday nights, we'll be playing football here on Creek Box. Well, they letting them get the good out of this timeout. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
Third down and 13 yards to go for the Panthers.
Hey, we got a lot of folks. The Christian Army's watching.
Third down.
Peyton.
13 to go.
All right, here we go. Genmark in the game now. Miller at quarterback, number 8. We got the wing to the right. 3rd and 13 for the Panthers. We're rolling to the right. He's going to drop back. Throws it. We got it. Oh, a great play by the Rebels. Posley had it. He reached down and had it, but they knocked it away. Man, if he holds on to it, a good play by the defense. They just got the ball and knocked it away. Posley walks into the end zone if he doesn't. We got another Rebel cramping up now. It's just hot weather. Man, if we could have stuck that one in there. Throw was a little low. Posley had to reach down to get it, had it, and the Rebels knocked it away. So 6:32 to play in the third, and it's 4th down and 13. See what the Panthers are going to do. If Coach Rance is going to go for it, he's going to put it down and try to back them up and get it back. Well, we got 2 players down for Berrien County now. It's been hot. They got to get some fluid in them. Cramping up. Good crowd over here in Berrien County tonight. It just doesn't seem right to be playing in August. The first week in August. Well, they working on them, can't get the cramps out, so I'm going to take a break. We'll be back in just a second.
At Clinch Memorial Hospital, we are led by experienced healthcare professionals who are here to support you on your health journey. We offer essential services including emergency care, inpatient care, and a wide range of outpatient services. From your mammos to lab work to physical therapy, we have you covered right here at home. Our swing bed patients enrolled in our intensive therapy and nursing services can recover in a calming environment in our new patient healing garden. Clinch Memorial is the only hospital around that offers such a unique space for patients to heal. Call us today at 912-487-5211 for more information.
At Homerville Feed and Seed, we're proud to serve our neighbors with everything from animal feed and farm supplies. We also have hardware, home goods, apparel, and hunting gear. Come explore our freshly renovated warehouse, stocked with all of our new items you'll love. Skip the long drive and shop local at 1181 Pearson Highway in Homerville. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come. All right, here we go. 4th down and 13, empty set. Miller at quarterback. We're going for it. Snap. Rebels coming in. Miller's going to throw it. We caught it. Did he get out? Johnson caught it down the sideline, all the way down to the 10. What a passing catch. Miller to Johnson. We got another Rebel down. What a play by the Panthers. I thought we were out of it there. 4th and 13. My, oh my, down to the 12, they say. And the Rebels got another one. He fell down. He's cramping up. What a throw and catch. Miller to Johnson. He had the first down when he caught it, and he slipped away and probably went another 15 yards all the way down to 12. So we're working on another one about midfield. Trying to rub that cramp out. All right, I guess we'll take another break while they work on them. We'll be back in just a second.
Crafted with you in mind, our homes are a blend of style and warmth, turning dreams into reality. Whether you're seeking mobile, modular, or manufactured homes, Clayton Homes of Waycross has the perfect fit for you. Join the thousands who've chosen comfort, chosen quality, chosen Clayton Homes. Call today to speak with one of our experienced home consultants, 912-284-1728. We also offer land home packages, Clayton Homes of Waycross.
Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers!
All right, they cramping up. They finally got him to the sideline to get him some relief. And the Panthers have it 1st and 10 down on the Rebel 12. We're trying to tie this thing up, 6:12 to play. We come out, we got a wing to the right. McNair at quarterback, he's going to take it, run around the right side, and the Rebels got him behind the line. Big number 45 and 20 caught him. We might have lost a yard or two. Good play by Berrien County. So we're under 6 minutes now to play in the third. The B team will play the whole fourth quarter. We lost a yard, they said. 2nd and 11. We stay in the wing to the right. Bryant's going to run it. He's hit at the line. He spins around. He got 3, maybe 4. Good hard running in there by LaMarcus. They said he got 4. It's going to be 3rd and 6. That big line to the right. We keep the wing to the right. We're going to run it that way. McNair cuts back in the middle. He got 3. They're trying to push him forward. He's going to be close. See where they spot the ball at about the 4. Does he have the first down? Let's see. It's going to be 4th down and about a foot. Nope, a yard now. They said a yard and a half. So here it is. We're down 7-0, 4:41, 4:40, clock running in the third. We got Wing to the right, Bryan at quarterback, McNair to the right of him. Thompson in at the blocking back. We're going to run it to the right side. He leans forward. They hit him at the line. I don't know. He got down to the one. It's going to be first and goal. Let's see, did they strip the ball? The ball popped out. Nope, they said he was down. Oh, boy, what a break by the Panthers. The Rebels thought they had stripped the ball. Or let's see, did they? Denmark coming in the game now. We'll keep it under 3:59, 3:58, clock running. First and goal now for the Panthers. Every time we've gotten a wing, we've moved the ball good. We just 3, 4, 5, 8 yards. We give it to Denmark. Coming around the right side. Touchdown, Panthers. Walker Jones in the touchdown. We come in and now it's 7-6. So we drove all the way from the 20, 80 yards. We didn't have 80 yards for the whole first half. Enrique, I know I'm butchering that name up. He's coming in, never played football, had never kicked a football till the last week or two. He's going to come in and try to tie this thing up. It's 7-6, 3:14 to play. The B teams will play in the fourth. Miller looks back. You ready? He puts it down. We kick it, and it's good. Down the middle, and we're tied up 7-7. Now we need a Florida Boys Cook Shack defensive stop. It's 7-7. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a second.
There is hope. Share your thoughts.
Talk to us.
Be a lifeline.
You are not alone.
You are not alone. You are not alone.
You are not alone.
All right, here we go. The Panthers come out. Coach Rance coached them up at halftime. We're down 7-0, and it's 7-7 now. Enrique will come in and try to pin them back deep. 3:14 to play in the third. The JVs will play in the fourth. What a drive. Man, we started on our own 20 and went 80 yards. Had to convert 2 fourth downs. Enrique, looky under what a kick. A mile high. He touched it. It's going to go out of bounds. Let's see. In the end zone. So they're going to spot it. It went in the end zone after he touched it, so they'll spot it at the 20. So let's see if the Rebels are just going to try to run it and run the clock out, and both varsity will end in a tie. Here we go. So now we got to play some defense. Coach Winston got them coached up. All right, here we go. Panthers in a 4-2. Rebels stay in a spread. Snap, they're going to try to give it up the middle. We hit him at the line, behind the line, nowhere to go. Big number 7 all over him in the backfield. That's Lacey. He might have lost a yard. Let's see what they're going to do. Second down. Yep, he did, and 11. Clock running, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to play in the third. Rebels break the huddle. They got 3 receivers coming to the left, 1 to the right. 1 back in the backfield to the left of the quarterback. Snap, they're going to give it to number 2 up the middle again, and he broke through this time. We hit him, but he's going to get the first down. He went about 13, 14 yards, and that'll stop the clock with 2:20, 2:19. No, it's still running. All the way out to their own 33, 1st and 10. Here come the Rebels. Big number 2 has killed us up the middle tonight. $1:55 to play in the third. We got 2 receivers, 1 defender. We finally get it balanced out. Rebels are going to run it off tackle. Number 2 again around the end, 5, 6 yards. Denmark will come up and hit him. And they said he got 8. 1:30 to play in the third. 2nd and 2.5 to go for the Rebels. I'm just going to keep feeding it to number 2. They bring 1 in motion. They're going to run a jet around the right side to 0. He can fly. He got the first down all the way down to the 49. Under a minute now. 57, 56. Clock running. Number 0 can fly for the Rebels. They break the huddle. They're trying to hurry up. The B team's fixing to get in the game. They're going to throw it here. There's the snap. Nope, they're going to give it to number 9 around the right side. He cuts up. Boy, he almost broke it. He'll pick up 7 yards. So they got a good drive going that started on their 20, 24 seconds to play now in the third. They call a timeout. So they got 2 plays left. They get in field goal range. They might try a field goal. We'll be back in just a second.
I'd like to thank Jesus tonight for the opportunity to speak a few scripture out of the Bible to y'all. Titus 2:11 says, "For the grace of God that bringeth forth salvation hath appeared unto all men." James 1:5 said, "If any man lacks wisdom, let him ask to God that giveth to all men liberty, upbraideth not, and it shall be given him." John 14:6 says, "Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. If no man cometh unto me, unto the Father, but by me." John 15:12 and 13, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." Romans 10:9 says, "If thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and believe in thine heart that God had raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved." 2 Corinthians 6:2, "Now is the acceptable time, behold, now is the day of salvation." Mark 1:15, "Kingdom of God is at hand, repent ye and believe the gospel."
All right, here we go. They stay in the gun. 30 seconds to play in the third. Panthers, here comes Thompson around the end. The quarterback's got outside, throws it out of bounds. That wasn't a receiver. I didn't even see one over there. Now we got one down cramping. It's like number 1, Miller. All right, I guess we'll take a break when we try to work them out. We'll be back in just a second.
At Clinch Memorial Hospital, we believe healthcare should be personal, accessible, and right where you need it most, at home. That's why we created the Community Paramedicine Program led by Lee Lane, a trusted local paramedic with over 15 years of experience serving Clinch County. From in-home assessments and medication education to prescription delivery and help with transportation, we're here to support your health journey every step of the way. Whether you're managing chronic conditions like diabetes, heart failure, COPD, or recovering from an ER visit, we are ready to help with compassion and care. Call 912-520-2013.
All right, Miller coming to the sideline. Rebels have it 3rd and 3 with 15 seconds to play in the third. This is like the fourth quarter for the Varsity. They're sitting on the Panther 45-yard line because the JV plays the fourth quarter. And here they come. They run up to the line of scrimmage real fast. Panthers staying in a 4-2. Rebels with one timeout here. They're going to give it to number 9 on the right side. We wrap him up and got him, but he got the first down. Clock is running. 7 seconds. They called their last timeout. So this will be the last play for the Varsity if we can hold them here. Man, once again, I want to remind y'all if y'all would love to become a sponsor for Creekbox TV and join the Creekbox family, man, if you'll let me or Daniel, Lexi, Brent, Tom know, we'll hook you up. Give a shout out to my buddy, I know Damien Chancey's watching, and the Shiloh Church. You're looking for a good church, go out there and visit with Damon Chancey and them, man. They're part of the Creekbox family. We got the Florida Boys Cook Shack, and we need a defensive stop here. They're going to be open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now here when the middle school, we start back in the next couple of weeks. They might move it to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Homerville Feed and Seed. Camping World of Valdosta, Big K and Lee Engineering in DuPont, Georgia. Clinch Memorial Family Practice. Huey's One Stop. Lutz Brown Insurance. Mr. Ash and the Dairy Queen in Homerville and the Pizza Inn of Waycross. Clinch Memorial Hospital Community Paramedicine Program. Clinch Memorial Pharmacy, Clayton Homes of Waycross, Gregory and Richard Seafood, Famous Barbecue Sauce and Hoghead Cheese, Bruce Honey Shack, Promised Land Services, Moore Farms, Clinch Memorial Pharmacy, Clinch Memorial Practice, Cornerstone Baptist Church, and Clinch Memorial Hospital. We appreciate all of them being sponsors. We'd love to have some more. Here we go. 7.8 seconds. 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Let's see if they're going to try to chunk it deep here. They've run out of time. No more timeouts. There's the snap. He's dropping back. We're trying to get back there. We flush him out. He's going to get rid of it. Oh, and it's tipped, knocked away, and that's going to do it. So the Varsity will end in a 7-7 tie, and the JV will come in the fourth quarter. So a good job second half by the Panthers anyway to tie this thing up. Rebels did a great job. We're going to take a break, and we're getting ready for the JV to come and run some plays. Y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. At Richards in Homerville, Georgia, you'll find the best meats and seafood anywhere around. For all your holiday needs, parties, and special events, we provide catering that will make the occasion one your guests will never forget. Whether it's a wedding, company party, political event, or convention from Savannah to Atlanta and parts beyond, call Gregory to schedule Richards Catering Service or to purchase their famous barbecue sauce today. 912-487-5822. All right, we're getting ready for the JV. The Varsity's ending a 7-7 tie. Two tough teams. If you'd have told me that, I wouldn't have took that for nothing. Last year, we beat them 48-43 on about the last play of the game. 100 points scored last year, and there's 14 scored this year. Well, the defense has got a lot better. So now we'll get the JVs on the field and let them get some playing reps. And I don't know if they're going to do it where we keep the ball for 6 minutes and then the defense plays for 6 minutes. We're going to find out here in just a second. Looks like Berrien County is going to have the ball first, starting on their own 30. Big 75 in there. I got to find out on defense, and that is I don't have that young man. It's your JVs now. Rebels stay in a spread. Panthers in a 4-2. Byron's in the game, number 26. We got two number 26, or that might be 28 over here. I don't know. No, we got two number 26 on the field. I don't know which one's which. We don't have but one in the program. One might be Woods. Big 71 is on the field. That is Johnson, Thomas Johnson. Number 31's out there on the field. Russell Robinson, little baby Fluffy. Big 75's on the field. I don't have him. Good run in there. We wrap him up. Russell does and got him down. Good job by the Panthers. Number 28. Chance McNair. Number 17 is Demarion Williams. Number 18. That's Big Tread Morgan. Oh, if he keeps getting taller, I bet he can drink a gallon of milk. 21 up top there. That's Barnaby. Rebels roll. We're going to throw it down the field. Oh, when he dropped it, he had it for a second and went in and out. 81 over there on the coverage also. That is T.J. Brand. Ethan Smith, number 19's out there also. Trying to get all these young kids some recognition. They'll punt, but they'll automatic like we used to in the backyard. So the Panthers will take over on offense now. Some of these big linemen in here. So the Panthers offense will come on the field now.
Ball being placed at the 35-yard line. First down at 10 for the Panthers.
Drake coach him up. He runs the offense for the JV. And here we go. Big 75 and 68. 68 is Brandon Williams. Number 56 is the center for the JV. And that is Gaines Matthew. We're going to throw the ball. 26 drops back, throws a bomb out there. Whoa, did he get it? Did he hold on to it? What a catch. Oh, it come out. Man, he threw that thing 50 yards. First play right down the field. He had it and it come out, or did he say he catch it? Let's see. No, incomplete. He had it, but when he come down, it squirted out. Be 2nd and 10 for the JV. Jordan Byron, number 26, is a quarterback. Wing to the left. Snap, we're going to fake it. Jordan pulls it back. Nowhere to go. They wrap him up. Looked like he was trying to hand it off, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the tackle. We'll lose a couple. That's going to make it 3rd down and about, let's see how many, 12. Number 6 back there running the ball. That's Jarvis Henderson in the backfield. There's the snap. We're going to run it over here to the left. He cuts back. Henderson does to the right, back up the middle. Did he get the first down? He's going to be close. I think he's going to be a little short. Henderson up all excited. He did get the first, so they'll move the chains. Here come the Panthers out on their own 45. (9:28-27) clock running here in the 4th. The Varsity ended in a 7-7 tie. And now we got the JVs playing. (75) is Juwan Gordon. Okay. I appreciate that. We're going to run around the right. Nowhere to go. He comes back to the left. He makes one miss. They push him down, and he'll pick up 13. Good running in there by Byron. Good running in there. Panthers have it now on the 41 of the Rebels. On the move. We got wing to the right, split receivers. Oh, Byron missed it. It rolls around. He'll scoop it up. Man, he's backed up deep. One missed him. Oh, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And another penalty. Let's see what they're going to call here. I know they're going to call a blind side on the Panthers. That's going to back them up 15. .64 in there blocking hard for the Panthers. That is Landon Pittman. So 2nd and 17 now for the Panthers. Wing to the right. We're going to give it to Henderson around the right side. They had him behind the line. He got away, and he might have got back to the line. My buddy Brett Blitch is watching. Appreciate him tuning in. Appreciate that, brother. We got another penalty. We're going to back up again. Boy, that must have been... Good Lord, we got to go back to the bus barn to get a first. Now it's 3rd down and about 35. I don't know what the penalty was, but it was expensive. Man. We stay in the wing to the left. 7:51 to play in the game. 17's going to throw it as hard as he can down the right side. They jump up. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to number 15 down the sideline. Good play by the defense. Trying to get it to Burns. That ain't Burns. That must be a different 15. Excuse me, that's 16. Okay. Jacob Bell. So 4th down and a half mile, we'll punt. And we don't even, when they automatic to punt, it doesn't even reach the 1st down marker. So the Rebels will take over with 7:44 to play now.
Berrien will start at the 30-yard line. On the 31-yard line, 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 for the Rebels. Here come the Panther defense. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got to get one off. And there we go. We got one that was trying to sneak on. He'll come off. Quarterback keep, a little counter. Number 27 made 1-2 miss. He's hard to bring down. Number 88 covering down the field. I don't have that young man's name. Good coverage by him.
Bring the ball up to the 37-yard line. 2nd down. 4 yards to go. 7:18 remaining in the 4th.
2nd and 4 now for the Rebels. Clock running, 7:05, 7:04. Rebels break the huddle. They stay in the spread. One back in the backfield. Slot to the left. They're going to run that counter back to the right. Big hole open up down the middle, and he's going to pick up about 15, 16 yards. Good running in there by the Rebels. Boy, that hole opened up a mile wide there. Gordon, number 75, coming back in the game for the Panthers. Snap, they're going to give it to 26 around the left end. He made one miss. Bounce outside, he'll pick up a couple. We got him down. Rebels on the move, 5:40 to play in the game. They stay in the spread. Panthers in a 4-2. They're going to give it to 32 off tackle. He cuts up. He'll pick up 3. That's going to be 3rd down and about 3 now for the Rebels. Ethan Smith, number 19, coming in the game now.
3rd down, 3 yards to go. 5:03 remaining in the 4th.
I believe you're right, Marv. We're going to be fine. My buddy Marvin Page watching. Some great nose guards back in the day. Many moons ago. Rebels this time, the quarterback fakes it. We're going to keep it. And we got a penalty. Offsides on the Rebels. That's going to make it 3rd and 8 now for the Rebels. 4:42 to play in the game.
Down, 7 yards to go. First, I want to give a shout out to the Rebelette softball team today, beating A 6-3. 3:32 remaining in the Raymond Jones Memorial.
Rebels in the gun. Snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He faked the counter up the middle. He's going to be close. No, he's going to be a couple short, it looks like. It's going to be 4th down and about 2.
Ball's up to the 40-yard line. Better bring up 4th down.
So the Rebels need a first down with 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Clock is running to go in the game. We're scoreless here with the JV. Rebels going to stick it off. He's going to run it off on the left side. We wrap him up. I think he got it, though. Let's see. That'll move the chain, so good job by the Rebels. 1st and 10. Panthers have 2 timeouts. The Rebels have none.
3:43 remaining in the 4th. First down and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here come the Rebels. Oh, and the snap got by the quarterback. He did a great job to get back on it. 28 was fixing to pick that thing up.
Ball's brought back to the 49.
That was Chance McNair. They'll lose the ball. They're going to lose, about 12 or 13 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 23 for the Rebels now. 3 minutes to play in the game. Rebels have it. Quarterback's rolling to the right. He's going to throw it. Oh, underneath, in and out his hands. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 2:40 to play.
That'll bring up 4th down. 2:40 remaining in the 4th.
.240 to play. 3rd down and 21 for the Rebels. They stay in a spread. We're in a 4-2. Snap. He's got time. He steps up. We got a hand on him. Wide open field. The big man's going to run it. He's driving. We hit him. He took us another 5 yards. Good hard running there, number 27. He's huge at quarterback. That's going to make it 4th down and 8. Picked up 15.
Fourth down and 8 yards to go. Ball's on the 36. A minute and 59 remaining in the ball game.
Rebels break the huddle. 4th down. They need 8 yards to move the chain. They're going to throw it. Look. He throws it. Got him out there, and we knocked it away. Great job by the defense. So the Panthers will get the ball back with 1:42 to play in the game. So now we got a chance to slip in here and get a score.
Panthers will take over at the 36-yard line. First down and 10. Minute and 42 remaining in the ball game.
So that'll bring the offense back on the field for the Panthers. We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We'll see y'all next week, girls softball. And then we got football next Friday night. And that'll be the 11th. Lady Panthers play Valwood. That'll start at 6 o'clock on the 11th. That'll be next Tuesday. Panthers have a delay. We'll back up. 1st and 15, 1:42 to play. We just don't need to turn it over here. There's the snap. Roll to the right. Looking. He let it go down the middle of the field. Oh, and the Rebels intercepted it right at the 50. You didn't want to do that. So they get it back, 1st and 10.
Brenton Wheeler giving chase to the quarterback. Intercepted by Barnum.
So the Rebels are going to get another bite at the apple with 1:31 to play in the game. They got no timeouts. All right, here come the Rebels. Right dead on the 50-yard line, so the Panther defense got to hold them again. Big 27 in at quarterback. Looking around, there's no timeouts. Panthers have 12 on the field. So that'll be a penalty against the Panthers, and that'll move them up 5 yards.
That'll bring the ball up to the 45 of the Panthers. 1st down and 5.
Morgan in the middle of the field now. He's the safety. And Coach Rance wants a timeout. He'll talk about it. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a second. All right, here we go. 91 seconds we're trying to run off. 1st and 5 for the Rebels. They on the Panther 45. This is the JV playing. The big man looking, going to hitch and go, throws it up. Man to man, oh, and it hit him in the hands and went out of bounds. Oh, a great throw there. Just couldn't hold on it. Number 25 out there with coverage for the Panthers.
Ball stays at the 45. 2nd down, 5 yards to go.
That is Caden Cobb. Hanging all over him. 2nd and 5 now with 84 seconds to play. Rebels break the huddle. Panthers in a 4-2. It's going to be against the Rebels. Delay a game, so that'll back them up 5. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. There's the snap. They're going to try to run it off. Tackle over here. We had him. He bounced it outside. Look out. There's a big block in the middle of the field. He could go all the way. He hit the sideline. Touchdown. Rebels is coming back. There was a block in the back. Back here, there's a flag down. I don't think it's going to count. I said it was a big block, but it looked like it was a block in the back. So let's see. They're going to talk it over. We'll see here. Boy, when he hit the sideline and cut it up, he was gone. Let's see what the white cap says here. It might count. It might have been against the Panthers. I don't know. No flag on the play. Well, the Rebels scored at 6-0, 1:10 to play in the game. So the JV scored and went up. Now they say the Rebels have 3 timeouts and the Panthers have 2. I don't know if the JV was supposed to get, apparently they were getting timeouts to start their half. They're going to come in and try the extra point. They're going to kick. 22 coming in the game. Good snap. They put it down. Good kick by number 22 right down the middle. 7-0. So the Panthers will come out. They'll spot it on the 20. The game that won't end. We started at 7:30. So the JV will come back on the field, and we're down 7-0.
Panthers will start at the 30. It'll be first down and 10. Minute and 10 remaining in the ball game.
So we line up. 2 receivers, one to the top, one to the bottom. Spread, we got the back to the left of the quarterback. We're going to run a jet sweep around here. He tries to cut up. They wrap him up. He might have got back to the line.
King Miller on the stop for Berrien. Ball will stay close to the 31-yard line. Second down, 9 yards to go.
He did. He got a yard, so 2nd and 9. 50 seconds to play. Byron at quarterback. Clock running. Oh, this time Byron's going to fake it, keep it, run around the end, and he ran hard out of bounds. Got out of bounds. He run over one. Good hard running in there by number 26. Man, what a run. That'll move the chains with 25 seconds to play.
41-yard line, first down and 10 for Clinch.
Looking, Byron rolling around, nowhere to go. He got a little opening on the left. Down to the 50, knocked out of bounds, number 45. He got another first down. All the way down to the 49. 15 seconds. Here come the JV. They're not quitting yet. They're trying to come down. On the Rebel 48-yard line. Going to throw it again. Looking. He lets it go. It's going to be short. Oh, and it should have been picked off. Number 10 had it in and out of his hand. 8 seconds to play.
Pass is incomplete with 8 seconds remaining in the ball game. Second down.
This could be the last play of the game.
The 48-yard line.
There's the snap. Byron looking. Going to throw it down the middle of the field. It's tipped up and away. And there's still 3 seconds to play. Lord. We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. You think 26 is Sage dealt? Like we got 2. I don't know who it is, but you may be right. Sean, the way he runs the ball sure does look like it. He's going to run to the right. They chasing him. He'll cut up. And that's going to do it. The JV will come up short, 7-0. Good job by both JVs. And the Varsity tied 7-7. Well, we have enjoyed it. We'll see y'all Tuesday as we got girls softball at 6 o'clock. And we got Panther football next Friday at 7:30 against Brooks. God bless you. I want to remind you of what our captain used to say every Friday night. Y'all please tell someone about Jesus. God bless you. We'll see you next week.